Are you aware that the last number of your birth year has the potential to reveal profound secrets about your previous lives? Yes, I understand. An intriguing notion in Buddhist teachings is that the last digit of your birth year contains hidden information about your pre-birth self. This video will show you how to find out if you have any repressed memories, skills, or problems from a previous life. Maybe you were a wise warrior, a lost soul looking for meaning in life, or both. Picture this: you learn more about the history of the choices you make and the emotions you experience today, and you realize that these things may have their roots in people whose lives you have never known. Why do you have vivid, recurring nightmares about the same places or feel an unexplained pull toward particular locations? This could be more than a happy accident. Come with us as we solve these riddles and reveal how the last digit of your birth year can alter your perception of your identity. The information we're about to divulge may alter your outlook on life, so brace yourself. You may find that your entire self-concept is shaken to its very core when we delve into the mysteries of spiritual teachings and numerical codes. Imagine for a second if these revelations help you make sense of the obstacles you're facing right now, and even help you break through some of them. Maybe the key to unlocking the mysteries of your life is in the last digit of your birth year. Leave a comment if you're prepared to go inside your soul and learn how your previous lifetimes have shaped your present path. I'm prepared to change my life by finding my latent purpose. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, think about signing up as a member so you can access special stuff and learn more about yourself. Many faiths, including Buddhism, center on the concept of previous incarnations. Our present selves are the product of our past lives' worth of lessons, karma, and experiences. According to this theory, which states that our soul goes through many reincarnations, there may be a connection between your current personality, your anxieties, and your previous lives. Envision yourself in a world where you finally know why things are happening the same way or why you keep having the same emotions. The first step in improving your present circumstances is becoming aware of these patterns. A more defined goal and more significant mission may emerge as a result of this. Given that other numerologies center on determinism and character quirks, this is where Buddhist numerology shines as a method for finding one's true self. According to Buddhist numerology, our former lives have a karmic component. Discover more about your past and the lessons your spirit has still to learn in this life by delving into the last digit of your birth year. When you realize what you still need to let go of in order to live a more conscious and full life, this realization can be a game changer. If you want to detect patterns that you didn't notice before, you need to learn what your birth year means. For some reason, you seem to be magnetized to specific circumstances and personalities. Why is it that no matter how hard you try, certain problems just won't go away? These questions can be answered by exploring the teachings of Buddhist numerology. Maybe you have more in store for you, but you just don't know what it is. In order to find your life's actual purpose and spiritual mission, these insights could be the missing piece. So get ready to delve into your soul and find out how your prenatal choices are influencing your current path. In this video, we'll break down the meaning of the last digit of your birth year and look at how this powerful knowledge may change your life and lead you to your fate. There are mysteries about your past incarnations that can be revealed by the last digit of your birth year. Now that you know this, it's time to learn them. The symbolic and karmic significance of each number from 0 to 9 can shed light on your character, the difficulties you encounter, and the possibilities life presents. Envision yourself in a position where you can make sense of your present circumstances and perceive the road your spirit has paved. Discover the profound significance of each number as we delve into their meanings. A strong affinity for infinity and boundless possibility is suggested by a birth year ending in 0. According to Buddhist numerology, 0 is a holy number because it represents nothingness and the endless cycle of reincarnation. Those who were linked to the number 0 frequently lived as sages, mystics, or spiritual guardians in previous incarnations, establishing a connection to the everlasting current of existence. These spirits were sent on a quest to discover greater significance, a profound sense of meaning in life, and an obsessive pursuit of spiritual knowledge might be the outward manifestations of this legacy. A greater meaning to life and an obsession with finding spiritual answers are some symptoms. You might feel very detached from the material world and society as a whole due to your strong spiritual connection. As a seeker of transcendental knowledge or a participant in spiritual retreats, you frequently find yourself feeling isolated. Learning to live in harmony with both your spiritual life and the mundane details of daily existence is this karmic challenge. You may feel that there is more to life than monetary achievement and material possessions, and that your purpose is the center of your universe. You may find that your soul is perpetually seeking new experiences to evolve, since the number 0 also signifies the ongoing cycle of rebirth and renewal. The path to rebirth can be both freeing and difficult. Extreme liberty is yours when you break free of a predetermined course. Conversely, it can be difficult to establish a steady course of action and deal with an overwhelming feeling of ambiguity. This cycle can be seen as a progression of ebb and flow in your life, with each new ebb providing an opportunity for personal and spiritual development. Helping people discover harmony and meaning in their lives is a part of your present mission, which calls on your spiritual insight. You have the power to guide others who are lost on their road towards self-awareness and enlightenment by illuminating their path. If you're ready to turn that empty feeling into a wellspring of spiritual strength, then this quest is for you. Choose to be a spiritual leader. Make your intention known. If the last digit of your birth year is 1, I am more than happy to utilize my connection to infinity to assist others in discovering inner peace and purpose. It suggests a deep association with previous incarnations' leadership roles. The qualities of initiative, bravery, and leadership are often linked with the number 1. You might have possessed the rare ability to make swift and decisive decisions when serving as a leader, commander, or other authoritative figure. A resolute will to dominate and take charge is one way this legacy may be manifesting in your contemporary life. Maybe you're born with an innate talent for leading others, influencing those around you, and navigating difficult circumstances. Being a leader comes with immense power, but it also comes with the weight of duty to guide others with empathy and understanding. But this leadership spirit has caused you a lot of trouble in previous lifetimes. Your subordinates may have suffered as a result of choices you made in your pursuit of power and control. Therefore, you should be prepared to learn how to be both authoritative and empathetic in a variety of contexts. There may be times when you feel that nothing you do pays off, despite your best efforts. True power originates from humility and a desire to help others. These instances serve as karmic reminders of that. People bearing the number 1 are often the ones who forge new paths and have big ideas. Your thoughts are always racing with new ways to accomplish objectives, but as a leader, you must keep in mind that it's not enough to simply win. You must also motivate and direct your followers to work together for the common good. The difficulty is not to be rigid or accomplish everything by oneself, but to listen, work with others, and appreciate what each person brings to the table. Being a compassionate leader with an open mind is your life's mission. You have the power to make a positive difference in the world and succeed in your own life by wholeheartedly committing to this mission. I pledge to lead with honesty and to guide people with knowledge and kindness, which will help me achieve this aim. If your birthday's last digit is 2, it could mean you were a mediator in a past life. The second diplomat or counselor has a balanced energy from previous lifetimes. You have always lived in perfect harmony with one another. Perhaps in a past life you were deeply committed to bringing people together, settling disputes, and spreading harmony. In your present life, your inclination toward mediation and harmony shows itself as an innate capacity to perceive issues from multiple perspectives and to alleviate conflict for others around you. You are motivated to assist others in discovering the harmony that your soul desires, which is a world where all people can live in harmony. On the other hand, if you're naturally compassionate, It could be a sign that you had trouble being forceful or establishing boundaries in a previous life. Putting the needs of others ahead of your own may have been a common tactic in your quest for peace. The inability to stand up for what you believe in or protect your own interests in life can be a karmic legacy of this. The lesson you must learn is that looking after yourself is equally vital as looking after other people. Striking a balance between the three will be a challenge for you. You can have a strong dislike for conflicts and an inclination to avoid them because of this history. But if you want to develop spiritually and accomplish your life's purpose, you have to be brave enough to say what's on your mind and establish firm limits. Being empathetic is still essential, but so is learning to be firm yet kind when you speak your mind. You may assist yourself and others in discovering inner peace when you master the art of maintaining a balanced position. Embrace your voice and honor your needs to demonstrate that balance, compassion, and firmness are not mutually exclusive. You may motivate yourself and others, increase harmony in the world, and do all three using the power of affirmation. In embracing my own wants and facts, I bring about a state of balance and tranquility. In previous incarnations, you may have had a skill for expression and communication if the final digit of your birth year is 3. Creative thinking, mastery of one's spoken word, and a need for profound interpersonal connections are all qualities linked to the number 3. You might have a history of using your voice to encourage and inspire people. This might be as a poet, artist, messenger, or public speaker. This heritage could manifest as an innate talent for speech, a flair for prose, or an enthusiasm for the arts. Your spirit longs to be heard and to motivate everyone around you. But there are karmic obstacles that accompany this creative energy as well. You may have used your communication skills in a manipulative or careless way in past lives, or you may have faced situations that made you feel like you couldn't speak up. As a result, you may have challenges in this life related to self-censorship, fear of criticism, or an overwhelming desire for external acceptance. Knowing the significance of your words and how they affect people around you is a karmic hurdle that you must overcome. Though they inspire others and are often seen as optimists, those born under the number 3 may hide their true feelings and weaknesses from the world. Even if it means dealing with criticism or misunderstanding, this life gives you the chance to embrace sincerity and truth in your expression. Your spirit longs to reveal itself unfiltered, genuine self-expression. Sharing your authentic self with the world and encouraging others to do the same is your life's work. By being vulnerable and sharing your creativity and honesty, you may help heal not just yourself but also people who hear your message. Take a stand and commit to being a genuine communicator. When I speak, it's because I mean it, and I have a voice that can change lives. In a previous life, you may have had a strong affinity for construction, security, and organization if the final digit of your birth year is 4. Stability, diligence, and organization are all qualities associated with the number 4. The construction of sturdy edifices was probably accomplished by people whose magnetic energies contained this particular quantity. You may be seeking stability and order in your current endeavors as architects, military strategists, or community leaders, and you may have a deep desire to create a life that will last. Your soul carries an iron determination to create something tangible and leave a legacy that lasts. However, this desire for structure and security may also be a reflection of past challenges in a previous life. Perhaps you experienced periods of instability, chaos, or destruction that led to a strong desire for control. In your current life, this can manifest as a resistance to change or an excessive need to control your environment and the people around you. Your karmic challenge in this life is to learn to trust more in the flow of life, understanding that not everything needs to be rigidly controlled to be safe or successful. People with the energy of the number 4 also tend to be highly responsible and practical. You may be the type of person who is always available to solve problems and offer support, especially in family or professional situations. However, this sense of duty can sometimes become a burden. You may feel like you're always carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, sacrificing your well-being. One of the most important lessons your spirit has to learn is how to trust people, transfer responsibility, and keep everyone and everything around you safe. Your life's work is to construct with intention, but you must also master the art of acceptance and flexibility by letting go of control and believing that everything happens for a reason. Your spirit will thrive in ways you never imagined possible once you discover that sweet spot. Strengthen your intention by stating, "I build with confidence and accept life's flow as part of my spiritual growth." If the last digit of your birth year is 5, you are likely someone who lived as an explorer, adventurer, or freedom seeker in past lives. The number 5 is associated with change, freedom, and a restless spirit in previous lives. You may have been a traveler, a pioneer, or a nomad, constantly seeking new experiences and knowledge in your current life. This energy translates into an intense desire for variety and novelty. You are someone who hates monotony and routine, always looking for the next challenge or adventure that can expand your horizons. However, this constant pursuit of freedom and change may indicate that in a previous life, you faced situations of restriction or imprisonment, whether physical or emotional. This could suggest that in a previous existence, you grappled with instances of constraint or confinement, whether they were physical or psychological. Your constant need for movement and change could reflect a past where you had to struggle for your freedom or faced some form of deprivation. Your karmic challenge in this life is to learn to find inner freedom regardless of external circumstances, and to understand that true freedom comes from within. Those with the energy of number 5 often have a magnetic personality and are naturally attractive to others. Your passion for life is contagious, and you tend to inspire people to step out of their comfort zones. However, this craving for novelty can also lead to dispersion and difficulty committing to a single path or purpose to achieve spiritual balance. As an explorer, you must learn how to stay focused and commit to something meaningful without losing your essence. Your purpose in this life is to be a beacon of freedom and authenticity, as well as to learn to find stability in constant change. By embracing the idea that true freedom is a state of mind, you can experience a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Declare your intention, "I am free in my mind and heart, finding balance and purpose in all my journeys." If the last digit of your birth year is 6, you might have served as a healer, provider, or home guardian in previous lifetimes. The number 6 is closely linked to the energy of care and love, harmony, and family responsibility. People with this karmic vibration have a natural inclination to protect and nurture those around them. In your previous lives, you may have been a parental figure, a community healer, or a trusted advisor. In your current life, this energy manifests as a desire to create a safe and loving environment for others, whether in a family, professional, or social context. However, this inclination to care can also bring with it the weight of a karmic challenge. In past lives, you may have placed the needs of others so far above your own that you ended up neglecting your own well-being. This can translate in the present life into a feeling of burnout, as if you are constantly giving without receiving in the same measure. The karmic lesson here is to find a balance between giving and receiving, understanding that to care for others in a healthy way, you must also care for yourself. Those with the number 6 are often considered natural healers. Your empathy and compassion make you a loyal friend, a loving partner, and a valuable member of any community. However, you may also be prone to carrying others' problems as if they were your own. Learning to set healthy boundaries is essential for your spiritual journey. It enables you to provide support without draining yourself emotionally. Your mission in life is to use your gift of healing and love to help others, as well as to find a path of self-love and balance. By honoring both your needs and those of others, you can create a lasting positive impact on the world. Reinforce this mission by affirming, "I care for others with love and balance, and I also nurture myself with the same dedication." If the last digit of your birth year is 7, it indicates a strong connection with healing, inner knowledge, and the role of mentor in past lives. The number 7 is often associated with deep introspection, inner wisdom, and the desire to understand the human soul in its entirety. In past lives, you may have been a solitary healer, a spiritual mentor, or a figure of wisdom who sought answers within yourself and offered guidance to others in a subtle and reserved way. This legacy can manifest in your current life as a deep desire to help and heal others, but also as a tendency toward isolation and personal reflection. Music. This solitary healer's energy comes with significant challenges in your past lives. Your role as a spiritual guide or counselor may have led to a life of seclusion, where people sought your wisdom, but you rarely felt truly understood. This journey may have left a karmic mark of isolation, where you feel like you don't fully belong anywhere in your current life. The challenge lies in learning to embrace deeper connections and trust others, understanding that sharing your knowledge and healing skills can alleviate the need for isolation. Your soul yearns for both genuine and meaningful connections. With yourself and with others. Individuals with the energy of the number 7 often possess deep empathy and understanding for others' pain and challenges. You are someone who sees beyond appearances and can feel the emotions and suffering of others. However, this extreme sensitivity can cause you to distance yourself from others to protect your own energy to flourish spiritually. It is essential that you find a balance between offering your gift of healing and allowing others to care for you. Accepting support from others is not a sign of weakness, but of spiritual growth. Your life mission is to use your wisdom and healing abilities to guide, inspire, and transform others while learning to accept love and support. By finding a balance between giving and receiving, you can create a significant impact that goes beyond isolation and enters the realm of true connection. Strengthen this intention by affirming, "I offer my wisdom to heal and guide," while opening myself to receive love and support in return. If the last digit of your birth year is 8, it connects you to the energy of ambition, power, and material achievement from past lives. Success, leadership, and the ability to manifest abundance are closely associated with the number 8. Individuals who carry this karmic vibration were often business leaders, powerful rulers, or people of significant social and financial influence in your current life. You may feel a strong attraction to achieving high goals. Your soul recalls a period when attaining financial stability and earning recognition for your influence on the world signified achievement, and this motivation persists within you. However, this desire for success and recognition may also result from challenges and karmic lessons related to the use of power in past lives. You might encounter circumstances where the misuse of power led to consequences that impacted not only you but also those in your immediate vicinity in this life. The 8th karmic challenge is to learn to balance ambition with ethics and material success with spiritual wisdom. There may be a constant sense of struggle to achieve your goals with frequent ups and downs. These cycles of abundance and loss serve as lessons, illuminating the true essence of abundance and its optimal use for everyone's benefit. With the energy of the number 8, you often possess a strong presence and unwavering determination. People may perceive you as hardworking, focused, and capable of achieving seemingly impossible feats. However, this constant pursuit of success can sometimes lead to burnout and sacrifice of personal life and emotional connections. The karmic lesson here is to recognize that true success is not just about accumulating material wealth, but rather the ability to use it to help inspire and uplift others. Your mission in life is to be a leader who understands the power of abundance and uses it consciously and altruistically. By aligning your ambitions with a greater purpose, you can create a legacy that will benefit not only yourself, but also everyone around you. With affirmation, you can strengthen your mission. For the greater good of all, I use my strength and power to manifest abundance. If the last digit of your birth year is 9, it indicates a deep connection with humanitarian service, altruism, and compassion in past lives. The number 9, also known as the number of the sage or humanitarian, is associated with unconditional love, spiritual wisdom, and the desire to help others in your past lives. You may have been a healer, a spiritual guide, a teacher, or even a revolutionary leader who fought for justice and equality in your current life. This energy manifests as an innate desire to serve, do good, and bring healing to the world. You sense an increased obligation to contribute to the collective well-being and find yourself drawn to causes that positively impact people's lives. However, this strong urge to help and sacrifice may be rooted in past life experiences where you may have put others' needs far above your own, often to the point of burnout or martyrdom. In this life, your karmic challenge is to find the balance between serving others and taking care of yourself. Feelings of frustration or undervaluation may arise as a result of your constant giving but insufficient receiving. The lesson is to understand that in order to help the world effectively, you must nurture yourself and ensure that you are operating from a place of abundance, not scarcity. People with the energy of the number 9 often have a very charismatic and inspiring presence. They have the ability to see beyond, avoid superficial differences, and connect with people on a deeper level. You may be an excellent counselor, healer, or mentor helping others see their own inner light. However, this sensitivity can also make you vulnerable to absorbing others' pain and problems. Learning to set healthy boundaries and protect your own energy is essential to continuing your spiritual journey. Your mission in this life is to use your compassion and wisdom to lead, teach, and heal. By balancing your desire to serve with a strong sense of self-love, you can create a wave of positive change that will spread in all directions. Reinforce your mission by affirming, "I serve others with love and wisdom, while also honoring and taking care of myself." After learning the meaning of your birth year's lost and what it reveals about your past lives, use it to your advantage. Understanding your number is the first step to transforming your current journey, bringing more clarity to your challenges, opportunities, and the true purpose of your soul. Applying this wisdom to your daily life and understanding how to shape and work these karmic patterns can lead to a more harmonious life that aligns with your deepest desires is the secret. If your number reveals a tendency for leadership or power, such as number 1 or 8, this may mean that your journey involves controlling your life with more confidence and purpose. Perhaps you have faced difficulties asserting yourself or making important decisions. Recognizing this leadership energy, start seeing yourself as someone who can guide not only yourself but also inspire others. Take initiative, be assertive, and trust in your ability to create your path. Remember, your soul already has the knowledge and experience from past lives to be a natural leader. Use this to overcome fears and insecurities that may be limiting you. However, spiritual gifts allow deeper exploration. Whatever the case, knowledge is power, and you now have the key to unlocking a higher potential in your life. Use these revelations to create clear intentions for your personal and spiritual growth. Remember that the journey of self-knowledge is continuous and always evolving. Keep exploring, seeking knowledge, and delving into practices that nourish your soul. Meditation, spiritual reading, connecting with like-minded communities, or even having sincere conversations with close people can help you integrate what you have learned here and apply it to your daily life. If you like this video and want to keep going, it's just a prelude to a whole world of self-discovery and growth. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel Buddhism Infos, and activate the bell to receive notifications of the next videos. If you want to dive even deeper, consider becoming a channel member to access exclusive content that will guide you even further on this journey of self-knowledge and spiritual evolution. Together, we can explore and discover even more about the wonders of our music souls. Until next time.